All right, and we're hopping right back in to our Extreme 100 Baby Challenge, and so much in progress. We are coming off of last week where we kind of just managed to get 4 of the kids aged up, but we still have a full house. So there's a lot of progress we need to make yet. Kelly is a teen now, and I'm feeling very confident. I think that we should be able to, by Wednesday at the latest, get her to adulthood. But I'm hoping with doing extra credit work and doing a project that we might be able to get her to an A. Zayden is at a B student, and I'm kind of hoping for the same situation. He's working on a project, and I have him queued up to breeze through his homework, and if I can, do some extra credit there as well. Lauren, a little bit behind, but I do believe the last day, or today, Monday, would have been his first day of school, so it's understandable he didn't quite get there. He should definitely be able to at least get to a B by next time. Luana's had a little bit of a makeover. Yes, she was blonde before, but her eyebrows were brown, and I decided brown really actually suited her better. She just overall looked better. I don't know. Personal preference, I thought she just looked adorable with brown hair. And I'm also feeling like her brother, she should be able to easily get a B in classes tomorrow. George, or Jorge, I was correct when I said Jorge earlier, but I'm going to continue to call him George because that's what I've been calling him. I know it's probably a little cringe and a little awful, but I'm just going to keep up with it. So we just got started on his skills, and I think, all things considered, not doing that poorly. He just aged up, so yeah. And then, well, London, we kind of, I think, are going to have to let her age up naturally, but I'm trying to get her to the point that we can age her up ahead of time. We're just not having the same luck with her that we had with her brother. I think she's just kind of fighting us a little bit on that one. Can I have you do extra credit work after the tummy time? And then maybe you can work carefully on this project. Probably not going to love that it's oh man, you are a werewolf. Oh no, we have a werewolf baby. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much, because we typically seem to only spend like 1 or 2 days with them as a teen. And I think for the most part, a lot of the different traits of our Sims do not come in until they're teens or adults. So it's usually not too big of a deal. Can you fall asleep there? Yeah, try to go night-night. We'll have someone deal with you in a bit, but I'm trying to focus on Kelly quite a bit here, because ideally, as much as I enjoy having someone around who can help us with a lot of the baby stuff, I think it's more important that we move her out so that we can have another baby as quickly as possible. Okay, you're having nausea for some reason. You're perfectly fine with the wet out here. It would be nice, maybe to extend the roof and create a covered area over here. I don't know if that goes against my rules. I did say any walls had to remain where they were once your first child was born. So, I mean, technically we wouldn't be adding extra walls. And maybe to make it fair, I would need to purchase like posts or something to support that roof, like at least one on each corner and one in the middle of each, or something like that to make it like an actual expense. As far as her money, she did just finish a sale, but we only have 197. The reason for that was going around and repairing the things that were damaged by the storm here. We had 3 different things struck by lightning. The playhouse, the puppet theater, and this were all struck, and it wiped out the money that we had repairing those things. I debated whether I should do them, but I honestly felt like it was probably for the best. You're not actually sitting there. I'll have Kelly place you there. It's always the rough part when you load the game back in. They're not actually left on the mat, even though they're in that spot. they don't actually register as being on the mat. So you have to always kind of reset them. Okay, Luana got level 4 in creativity. Okay, we need to have a slumber party for you. I think maybe tomorrow after school, we'll just plan a social event and have some friends come over. I think it might be a good idea if we get you into a club. We do have the kids club, so we'll just get you into that. And I'll get a couple of random kids in here just to fill it out a little bit so that we have, and then we'll just form a little bit of a friendship group that will come over for that. Yeah, it's a kind of a tough one to do here because we don't have a lot of room for kids, ironically enough. Okay, Zayden finished the school project. So, yeah, I'm thinking, what are you're just viewing a project? Okay. And, okay, you're queued up to do your homework. I think you've already viewed your project. I don't know which project you're going to look at. Oh, I think he was just viewing the project that's outside, apparently. Okay, so you're going to eat, you're going to breeze through your homework, hopefully do some extra credit, and I think I'm not feeling super confident there. I'm feeling more confident with Lauren and Luana getting Bs, but then they'll all be B students, and we could potentially see a whole string of teens popping up, but I still think Lauren and Luana are going to kind of stay together, and Zayden will probably have to wait another day. I think I definitely need to get Mom working on more cooking. And even though it's not, I actually should go by price. Even though it's not the fish pies, we already have some fish pies, so I'll make more of something else. But even though the baking is not very profitable right now, I'm building her baking skill. So we're going to continue working on that. Okay, Lauren finished on the school project. Yeah, the air out here is awful, I know. We do get to sell these school projects that are done. So I allow us that because of the fact that most of these school projects we buy ourselves. And I feel like they've earned it if they build it. It's kind of like, yeah, you've created the thing, so you get to finish it off. I'm actually going to get this bike out of inventory as well, because you'll not be the one that needs to use it next. Okay, and you are definitely going to need to take, actually you can take a shower here. I like to leave the tub open when I can, in case anyone needs a bath. Okay. You, skill-wise, let's see. Imagination is actually your weakest at the moment. Oh, and all of Emerson's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Aspirational Creator. If Emerson continues, she'll earn satisfaction points from crafting excellent quality objects. Oh, that could be helpful because we could always use those to basically make her more powerful. All right, so I think I will have you come in here and play inside and make believe to work on imagination. I'm hoping, I always hope, I don't think it actually works that way, but I'm hoping that we can go in here without it being an issue that it's raining. Okay, and then I'm going to hug and babble, and what's that? We'll work on the potty thing shortly. Okay, how are you doing, Mom? We really need to focus on baking. I know, okay, you want to make things, and that's all well and good, but I want you to be putting some of the most expensive things you can make out there. Okay, Lauren, you need a shower, and I know I just said I don't want to keep that one, but yeah, I just had your sister queued up. Okay, you can't do extra credit work, or you already did extra credit work. One of those. Okay, so I think you're pretty much just fine, and maybe I can have you. Oh, I don't want to wake you up. I was thinking I could have you just spend some time with your sibling, but I think I'm just going to let you go ahead and... Oh, the Super Dream Cube is broken. She was going to fix it, not... Okay, well, I'm gonna let you watch a movie over here. And I guess I will have Mom repair this when she's done with that. Okay, Kelly finished the school project. Great. Kelly desperately needs to go to the bathroom. And then, okay, I'm trying to remember. I think for teens, yeah, we just have to level up to a 5 in a skill and get an A in school. So the skill we were working on for her was the was painting, which apparently she has absolutely no skill in. So that's fun. She's basically got a skill in everything else. Hopefully once she has, we'll let you take a shower. Maybe that'll help with, why is everyone feeling sick to their stomachs? I'm wondering if it's the weather outside. Okay, we've got onion bagels done. And your needs are actually amazing. We did give her the new bladder one to help out, so that's probably contributing. Let's look at a higher skill thing and make a wheat loaf when we're done there. Okay. Icky plumbing from, yeah. Well, you could be the one to clean stuff up around here for us. Maybe that one's fine. Does this one need? That one seems fine. How about this? Anything there? No, we're good. And you're happy. And you'd like to have some fun. Why don't we first throw this away, and then maybe you can do some painting, since it's what you like to do. I think, do we spend 100? You have no skills, so I think we're going to stick to smaller paintings first. I swear we made her do a small painting last time. Apparently she never actually did it. You did get some starter herbs, which were a gift, so we can sell those. And is this actually, that's, okay, that's an empty. So we'll have somebody deal with that. Okay. Can you not get over there to paint? Okay, there we go. Finally. I could have, I mean, we had things on there, so she should have been able to all along. Okay. You are dirty, so why don't you go ahead and take a shower. And you are doing well. You're playing in a puddle. No, you're not. I know you want it. Oh my goodness, not another fire. We can't afford a fire. Put yourself out. Put your route to safety. Put yourself out. Call the fire department. Okay. Well, or never mind the fire department. Apparently we figured out how to deal with it ourselves. We can't afford to replace this. This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, we get 375. So, and that's not enough to replace it. Alright. Take a quick shower. And I think then I'm going to have you start a food sale and tend the table. Kelly, why don't you go ahead and just... I think you've... Yeah, I really want you to finish painting. You do have a little bit of energy you need, but I think it'll be fine. Zayden... Okay, you're going into a different shower than Mom, so it should be alright. Why are you putting London on the couch? It showed the couch. That was weird. Okay, London... You... Let's see. Well, Kelly... Okay, Kelly did the painting. So why don't you practice sitting with your sister? You've got a couple hours, and then we can go ahead and... I can't remember if we were listing on... Wait, there's the painting. Okay, I couldn't remember if we were listing them on Plopsy. I'm thinking because teens leave pretty quickly that we'll just sell them directly. What do you mean you don't have room? Okay, George, maybe you can say potty please from Kelly. And then after Kelly helps you go potty, well, we could practice sitting again. And then practice sitting and then get some sleep. Just to finish up so that we're hopefully in a decent mood. Okay, are we making any money out here? I mean, oh my goodness, she looks rough. But she'll at least get the shower. She's already tending the table, so I can cancel the second tending. Okay, so you're helping with potty. And then you're going to get some sleep. Apparently we're just going to skip London entirely. London, can you do anything? Other than use your diaper. Okay, well, Zayden, why don't you get some rest before school starts? And Lauren gets some rest before school starts. And Luana, I think your bed was down here. Get some rest as well. And I will wake everyone up when it tells me that we have an hour until school. London can wave. Great. Could you sit up, please? That's what we really need you to do. Okay. I think you'll be fine once you've had your shower and you say goodbye to people, apparently. And I'm just going to gently speed things up a little bit. Now, it is funny. I did... Oh, there we go. Potty level 2, so he can do it himself now. I did add kind of a new rule, but it's an optional rule that if you would like to increase your challenge, if you're like me and you like to speed things up all the time, you could prevent yourself from speeding up. Not only can you not pause, but you can't speed up, so you're always stuck going at normal speed. Or, alternatively, you have to always play on ×2 or ×3 speed. Just, just ways to make it more challenging for yourself. If you have certain ways you always play and you want to change things up a bit to make things a little more difficult, those are just some suggestions. All right, I think I can pull some food out of here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have some vegetable casserole. So we'll let you grab a serving of that. And then, let's see, we're still needing to work on a map. Did you not even go out here? Okay, you finally acquired some imagination skill. Oh. We have monsters. Oh, that's right. That's why I was putting all of them up above. Because then we didn't get monsters under the bed. And that was like a previous suggestion that helped so much. Alright, so everyone's up. Why don't you go ahead and get some leftovers. Wait, I just put them out on the counter. You are fine. You are fine. Everybody leaves in an hour anyway, so you could eat, but I don't know if I want to waste a meal when you're not really that hungry. Okay, you're eating. You broke another thing? Oh my goodness. This place is falling apart. Okay, so I think everybody that needs food has gotten it. So I can tuck that away. And I can have Mom clean this up and maybe get back to that food stand. I didn't realize that she walked away while it was still open. Yeah, don't worry about cleaning up right now. Try to get that last... Oh, it just went bad. Never mind. Let's go ahead and end because it has spoiled. How did those spoil so quickly? What the heck? Those are supposed to last longer on the table. Alright, why are you... Oh, from the air. I mean, at least you're working on another project. But yeah, the loose tooth is not going to help your situation either. Okay, so Mom... Somehow we have 1,000 simoleons after that little bit. Okay, what do you need? What do you need? You're hungry. Okay. Well, we could try feeding you in the chair. Okay, we're sending everyone alone. But let's see. We can only give food to George that way. All right. So, we're going to wake you up. I'm sorry, but you need to be woken up so that we can feed you. You shouldn't even be that... Yeah, you're not even that tired. You just don't like being awake. We're going to bottle feed you. We seem to have more success with bottle feeding. Okay, and we're going to have everyone studying hard that has gone to school. All right. It's actually relatively quiet day here now then. Okay, everybody's good. Kelly's off to school. Everyone's getting some credit for the various projects that they did, which is good. Okay, now we're going to put London down here. Okay, George, why do you don't need to ask for a bath. You do not need a bath. You do, however, need to do some playing and make-believe because that is like one skill that you are not raising for some strange reason. Okay, I think we're going to try tummy time. We probably should take you off of here and work on sitting up too. Since that is something we can do now. Oh, and it looks like I might need a vacuum soon. Okay. You have almost slept, which is great. You should be waking on your own very shortly. Okay. Sonia really has not needed much of anything. So I think as soon as she wakes, we'll feed her, but I don't know if I want to mess with her too much. I think once we're done here, we'll pick her up. Okay. Fire's out. Cleaning spoiled food made you feel gross? Wow. Okay, then. You're really not going to love when I make you do that. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get dust bunnies, so definitely need to clean some things up soon. I thought I bought 2 side tables. I mean, I really didn't need to. And I kind of actually want a new bed, to be honest, but yeah. We just cleared 1,000 again, so I don't think I should be spending money at the moment. Especially since we don't seem to have a whole lot of time to be doing all of the baking and stuff that we need to. Okay, how are we doing in here? Are you finally gaining some skill? Let's see. Okay. We should be able to level 2 pretty quickly. Alright, Emerson. Okay, we got rollover. And we got level 2 for George on his imagination, which is great. Alright. Pick you up. Why do you refuse to pick her up? Just pick her up. Then we can feed Sonia. Oh, come on. Fine, don't pick her up. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna feed you. Is it... Okay, it's because she's doing tummy time on her own, I guess, that we can't pick her up. That's kind of weird and strange. Alright, you're gonna go potty, you're going to hug, babble, you're going to do shapes, you're going to play in some stuff. Oh, that's right, we needed to replace this. Ugh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, and then we're maybe going to bob to the music a little bit and continue with what's that. And then, okay, you can creep. I feel like we're so close to getting what we need here, but she's on 0 days, so she's going to be aging up on her own pretty quickly if we don't get things going here. You're getting tired, but I want Mom to be able to pick you up. Okay, you clearly need a diaper change. So we'll give you the diaper change. Otherwise, you're feeling fantastic about life in general. And then we're going to put you over there. And then Mom, I think, is going to cook something. There are leftovers, but I'd like her to cook an actual meal. And I need to remember to keep it vegetarian because our family, well, our mom is, let's see. Yeah, maybe the breakfast scramble. Who peed on you? Why did you pee on you? Okay, frequently sneezes. Oh, we have 24 hours. I didn't even know our bills were due. I'm so used to bills being automatically paid that this does become a problem sometimes. Okay, you're going to put Emerson down there. Great. Okay, what are our bills? 975. Oh my goodness. We are going to have to find time. Okay, communication level 3 for George. Okay, so we're actually doing pretty well here. We're on level 2. We just need to get level 3 for all of the skills. So, potty will probably be the hardest one of these. And I just keep queuing him up to go potty now and then. We should be fine. I don't know if Mom's going to have a whole lot of time to help out in that regard. But we'll see what we can do. I know it's dirty in here. I'll have you clean up, I think. Okay, you're doing fine other than a potty accident. You are getting the sleep that you need. And then when you wake up, maybe you can do some more tummy time, look at toys, play with toys. Yeah, probably back to sleep because I actually just woke you up. And Sonia, okay, let's have you look at the toys. You can't really do much else at the moment. Okay, Sonia can reach, which is good. I think that with unlocking that means, yeah, now we can play with the toys. London, how are we doing? Oh my goodness. London, you just need some help, don't you? This potty accident is really upsetting him. And the mess is really upsetting Mom. Okay, go ahead and grab a serving. And then you're going to throw that away. You're going to clean that up. I'm going to toss that into here. And then I think, yeah, mop and vacuum. And, okay, you are going to be probably doing really well on your general thinking skill. Because we have a lot of cabinets for you to play in. I wonder if you can play with the paper airplane. Oh, you can only name it. What would be the point in naming our paper airplane? Maybe, I suppose, who it belongs to? Okay, let's see. What are we on now? Look at toys, play with toys. And it needs otherwise good. Okay, I told her to mop. For some reason, she is... Oh, I didn't even realize one of these was broken. Yeah, it'll be easier just to replace it, to be honest. At some point, I'd like her to upgrade these so that we have a little bit more water capabilities, too. It is a little crazy. She's mopping the ground, but she is neat. So I think that's why she's able to do that. Okay, London is crying because they're tired, but I do have you set up to go to sleep. You are going to sleep, but I'm going to cue you up because you're not tired to do some other stuff. Okay, Mom, as much as I want you to be doing stuff to help the kids, I need you to just quickly bake something. I think I'll go highest skill, and we'll do some peanut butter cookies. The teens and the children, okay, we're not going to invite people over. And, okay, I'm getting some positive sounds. So, let's check. Kelly, A student, there we go. I actually didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay, so with you being an A student, we actually do get to go ahead and age you up. I'm going to pull the cake out right away, because I have a feeling we're going to need this. All right, Zayden, B student. I was afraid of that. But we do have B student for Lauren and B student for Luana. Now, what are the chances we can get all three of them aged up tomorrow? That would be amazing. Unlikely, but amazing. But with that, I think we could probably get at least all three of them aged up before the end of the week. Oh man, the cake went bad. Why? All right, Mom, finish cooking the peanut butter cookies. What do you mean you can't get to the... Some days. Okay, can you get to them if they're there? Can you get to them there? That was such a waste now. All right, fine. I'm throwing the stuff out, but I am taking the garbage money for it because, yeah, I want it, and fine. And we're getting notice that it's London's birthday as well. Yeah, that was kind of expected, but I'm going to do a different kind of cake this time. I think we'll do blue confetti. And I'm hoping I can add... I don't think it's letting me. Kelly was very tired. I didn't even realize that. I was going to have her age up and then help with the kids a little bit. Looks like everybody came home tired. But they also swiped some things while they were at school. And I think we're just going to go ahead and sell things from their pockets. Because why not? Like, where did you get the friendship bracelet? Oh, you made a friendship bracelet. Well, that was pretty nifty. Okay. You swiped another book. Okay. And you are good. You had your school drawing, which doesn't count for anything. And another airplane, which... They might as well keep them because it actually helps with Why do you keep stopping? Is there something in the oven yet? Because I always forget that that's a thing, especially after the oven has started on fire. Okay. Flavorize. Empty the oven. Yep. We had the meal that was in there. I just wasted a bunch of money for no reason. But at least I didn't throw out the peanut butter cookies, so we can get those. So we're going to have you resume the confetti cake so we can get Emerson, no, Kelly aged up. Okay, now I need to get everyone sorted out here. We need you to use the bathroom. You're not really that hungry. And I think I'm going to let you get some sleep after you... Well, yeah, your brother's playing in the toilet, so you can't use that. Use that, get some leftovers. Yeah, get leftovers. You have finished the cake. I'm going to have you add birthday candles and then resume those peanut butter cookies. You are not joining cooking. You're not sleeping. After Mom adds those candles, you're going to come over here and blow out your candles because you got... Oh, wait, no. No, I can't. Oh, wait, she has level 3 and I have to get to level 5 in a skill and I chose painting. Oh my goodness, I'm having regrets. But at the same time, it's kind of helpful to us. Kind of. Alright, I'm going to have you get leftover. Oh my goodness, another fire? Mom, are you just really... You have bad luck again? You have bad luck again, don't you? You have constant bad luck. And it's really harming us around here. And I don't know if... I think I'll have just enough. At least Kelly's here to save the day. Well, we can at least replace it and have some money left over. We're going to go ahead and... No, we can't talk right now. We have so much going on. You have no idea, sis. It's kind of chaos around here. Except that means now... Okay, we can actually resume... Maybe I better not... Well, I want to resume them, though. Because I need the money from them, and I don't want to waste the money. I hope I don't regret that decision. Okay, you're going to eat... You need to use the bathroom. I'll have you use... I know, babies will... Okay, after Mom finishes that, you need a bath. I think it might be easier just to go this way. Give a bubble bath to London. And, okay, what else does matter? Yeah, just your hygiene. You're still fine. Wow, you are just all kinds of okay with life. Play with toys. Okay. Yep. Giving you the bath. Great. Okay. Zayden using the bathroom. And... we better put these out here before someone tries to eat them. And then... I don't think you're that hungry. So I think I'm going to have you breeze through homework. Oh, we got another completed out here. That's helpful. Because I'm going to have to start buying some of these. You're going to assist with a project. You're going to breeze through homework and assist with this project. You are dealing with your bladder. Great. Okay, and as soon as you're done with that, you're going to assist, or you're going to work on this project. You're doing your homework. You're doing your homework. And then after the project, you can do your homework. You can please bathe the child. Give London a bath. However you want to do it, just do it. Oh my goodness. Okay. George. Okay, put the child down. It's fine. Fire's done. Sorry I'm busy right now. Okay. George. You need movement, potty, and thinking, and imagination. Okay, let's have you play inside there. You're not sleepy yet, so we can... Okay, and... you're gonna work on imagination, so then I think go potty a couple of times, and then thinking. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll do some playing in cabinets. Okay. We'll see, we'll reassess where you're at after that. Okay, you're going to put London here and clean up this diaper. And then, I feel like we're so close with London. Alright, then I think we're going to... I probably shouldn't have put her there. I should have had her work on sitting up, specifically. Okay, alright, maybe another time we got a call on that. Alright. Okay, so Kelly is eating, and then I need you painting. I need you doing lots and lots of painting. I'm going to jump right to the large. I'm going to trust you here. You're going to make some money for us while also building your skill. I'm going to probably have you do 2 paintings before you get to deal with your needs. Hopefully those paintings are really well done. Hopefully you can start actually doing some tummy time stuff. I'm going to also work on you with tummy time. Okay, we got the imagination to level 3. Great, so we can stop playing. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, and let's see. So it's just potty thinking and movement. You can do this. The movement is going to happen as you're running around. Potty, you know, as we need it. Okay, Emerson. Oh my goodness. She is not happy. Kelly, how's that painting going? Okay, yeah, social bunny. Yeah, I usually feel like I see you guys paint the social bunny when you actually need some social. Okay, you're assisting with the project, and then you're going to do some extra credit work. You are doing that, and I'm going to have you also do extra credit work. And then you're still working on your project. After you do homework, I'm going to have you sleep. And then, hopefully, you can do some extra credit in the morning. I completely forgot we were going to have the slumber party. I need to have the slumber party for you to be able to age up. You're the only one that has not finished your aspiration. So, yeah, and this is... We're only on the first part of this. I really need to work more on hers. This whole thing feels very chaotic. I also really do know that I need to get Kelly out of here as soon as possible so that we can move on there. Okay. We're going to sell this, which was a profit. London can speak, but that is not what we need right now. Okay, you can do another painting, and then you can sleep. And then you can do your homework. I didn't even realize you haven't done your homework yet. I can't remember if I had you do a project. I think this was the one you technically did. But if we have time, I'm more... Actually, I don't need to worry about you doing homework and projects because you've already reached your A. It's really just about you finishing the level 5 of... Level 5 of painting. Is there another way to raise painting skill? Okay. Mom is cleaning up, which is fine. Great. I want you to... London's sleeping again. London is always tired, but not as tired as we were dealing with. I don't know if maybe something was finally tweaked that it's not as bad, but it's still not fantastic. Okay, well, since Sonia is awake and doing fine, you can come on in here and work with Sonia on her... Well, can we not... Tummy time with you? What the heck? You're not on... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need... Somehow she got removed from here. We can watch you. We can play peekaboo and watch you. Why have we lost the ability? I'm so confused. What is going on? Alright, this is probably a very awkward spot, and I'm pausing. I have to get going. Apparently, we are getting warnings of a tornado in the area, so I am going to go ahead and get going, and we will continue on our next episode. I hope you understand me having to cut things a bit short. We've made some progress, not as much as I had hoped we would do today, but we will continue next time. Thank you so much for watching. Paw the like button, subscribe to stick around, and join the Catnip Club if you'd like some extra perks while supporting the channel. Have a cozy day, and I'll save you a spot for our next adventure.